What's up YouTube, this is FJ, and today I'm going to be doing my second ever unboxing. These are pretty fun to do. I've got my new shipment from Ruroc. It is the RG1-DX Onyx in extra large, extra large. It says Asian fit, maybe that's why they sized me up here, but we'll see how it fits. On the original one that I had, guys, RG1X, this was the carbon. This was a medium large. We'll see how it compares. Just like last time, got my trusty buck knife. It's been 2 years, I think, since I did the first one, and it's been getting pretty good reception here on YouTube, so thanks guys for that. Alright, right off the bat, you get a return, refund, or exchange card. It's pretty self-explanatory with the steps on the back. It's pretty helpful, I guess, if you aren't happy. You get a plastic bag that says return. If you want to put it in any new box, and then you just wrap that up, self-adhesive. I won't be returning this, so we're okay. Pop this out of the box. Boom. The box is different. Last time it had the cut out detailings that just slid up on the top. This time it's more of a standard box. Still with the Ruroc logo all around. Again, on the side, RG1-DX Onyx, Asian fit, extra large, extra large. I'm a little worried about that sizing, but we'll see. Put the box up, and we get that Ruroc bag, as well as the survival guide booklet. Comes out of the plastic bag. Oh, these are the decal stickers this time. Side profile, really cool. Stick that on my snowboard again. Survival guide booklet. Welcome to Ruroc. Setup system. A lot of step-by-steps on how to put the helmet on, goggles. Got some Velcro there. Not quite sure what this is for yet. We'll find out. And you get, this is new. Get a nice Ruroc keychain. Focus. There you go. There's the Ruroc keychain, which actually is a bottle opener. So that's kind of cool. That's nice. I like that. Hard to find something small like this that's functional, so it's cool to keep on your keys. And of course, the helmet, guys. I was a little torn on what I wanted to get this time. It was either the chrome or the Onyx. I'm a big fan of just like solid black. That's why I went with the carbon last time with the texture. But Onyx looked really cool. Bag, styrofoam, and here we go. Nice and glossy. Doesn't actually look that big, so we'll see how it fits. I know what they told me with Asian fit versus the regular fit or Caucasian fit. I guess Asians tend to have a wider frame head or face, flatter front and back, so they've compressed it front to back and it's wider on the sides. Caucasian fit is narrower on the sides and stretched out more for the bigger noses, I guess. Instruction manual is strapped to the helmet right there. Let's cut that out. The goggle pack, you get that too. Multi-lens pack, so that was cool for them to send me that again. Oh, okay, so whereas before we had the magnetic chin strap, this is now a standard buckle. So I guess that is more secure. I've never really had any issues with the original magnetic, which was like quick on and off, but I guess they've opted to go with the standard. Nice chin padding here though that the original one didn't have, so I like that. Has a nice feeling to it, soft. Sorry guys, it's too dark. Can't really get a focus in on that, but feels nice. Comes with the GoPro attachment. I don't know if you can really see it too, guys, but there is a Ruroc. Yeah, you can see it right there, printed onto the helmet. So it's a very slight detail. I like that though. Get the vents on the top and goggle clip on the back. Face mask. Now the improvements they've made on this, I am very excited about. I know that the original, you had to use two hands, you had to really push it in to get the face mask in, but they've changed the buckle system here, right? So you've got a new button latch system, sweet front chrome grille, The inside now too used to be just the same hard plastic that was on the outside, but now they've lined it up with this fabric. I guess it's for better absorption, so it doesn't collect as much moisture and freeze up on you. It's probably better for warmth too. I'll do a comparison, guys, with the original. So you guys can see the button clasp versus the older hook type clasp. Definite improvement. Front grille, but you can see the inside. This is just the hard plastic on the older RG1X, and the RG1-DX has this cool fabric on the inside lining. Just another thing I noticed on the face masks, this is the RG1X, you can see that, all hard plastic on the bottom. RG1-DX has this rubber, sort of like a gasket lining, so I guess it comes for more of a snug fit, more sealing with the goggle when it's in place. I gotta say, the new one, the RG1-DX, does feel a lot more substantial in my hand compared to this. It just seems more skeletal on the old RG1X. Definitely feels more beefy, more substance on it, so that's cool. So now let's have a look at the goggles before I put on the helmet. Again, you get the sweet Ruroc pouch, nice microfiber material for wiping the lens, and padded sort of to protect your extra lens if you bring it out with you. I think it's the same one, maybe feels a little thicker. Onyx, the smoke black. Let's do a side-by-side comparison again. In terms of the design of the ventilation, front shape, undercarriage. Oh, I do notice this. I don't know if you can see that, guys, it's pretty dark. But the Asian fit has a lot more under the nose padding. So I guess that is to compensate for the smaller nose. They've added like another layer. I'd say an extra centimeter or so of padding underneath. I'm wearing a white shirt, guys, so you can kind of see it a little better in this angle. That's cool. Ventilation on the top looks the same. I've had issues in the past with the locking system on Maglock. Like it wouldn't really close. The force feedback on the clipping close doesn't feel secure. I think they've improved that on this. Let's hear. Oh yeah. You hear that? Definitely. And there's no struggle too to find the holes that it clips on. So yeah, that's definitely an improvement. I liked how Ruroc did that. Thank you. They've improved the locking system on the lens. See how quick it is to change. Oh, same lens design, guys. Find the slot. Pull it off. Find the slot. Lock. So much better. Yeah, that is a definite improvement from the past. Thanks, Ruroc. Everything else looks pretty much the same. What I want to compare is the original lens with the new lens and see what happens in terms of shape and structure. In terms of the frame, I feel like the rubber that they've used on the new one also feels stiffer. There's more rigidity definitely in the flex of this frame compared to the old one. Then again, I've had this for a couple years, so maybe it's softened up over some use, but this definitely feels more rigid, like there's more reinforcement on the framing. You can actually see it, there's more plastic parts inside the frame on the new one compared to the old one. The RG1X magnets were black, the new ones are silver. Not really a big difference. Quick test, this is my old RG1X clear lens, and I'm gonna put it in the new RG1-DX goggle. Works, fits, sweet. Alright guys, so we're gonna look at the other lenses that Ruroc sent me, the all-weather pack. This is their standard black that comes with the Onyx. They've sent here as well a yellow low light lens. There's the yellow lens, guys. Good for low light. Night riding too if you don't want the clear. Next up, we've got the orange optic low light. I guess this is more so for like midday or overcast, cloudy days. Not quite night because it's still pretty dark once you look through orange in night conditions, but it's pretty good with bringing out some of the features or the little bumps and snow on low light flat conditions. And then the last lens they gave clear ghost again, so another clear lens, purely night riding here, maximize the light that's coming in through. I did have on the original when I got the carbon, it came with the black as well, but I like the blue lens. When it's chromed, it has better reflection to keep the light out, and it's also still very dark black tint on the back. There is another notable difference on the goggle. The Ruroc symbol or logo comes out quite a bit on the side of this strap, stitched onto the strap itself on both sides. It's pretty substantial, but on the new one, it doesn't come out quite as much actually. I don't know if you can see that. The rubber is not reinforced, it's only one layer. The other one had two with sort of like an outline, and this doesn't come out nearly as much. The visor for the RG1-DX Onyx. I hardly ever use helmet cam. I just don't think the perspective is as pleasing as selfie stick. So there's just like a slide-in slot there on the visor, and you push back. Yes, it doesn't really fully clip in, but it's in there. It doesn't really line up as flush as I thought it was going to be. There is spacing in between the helmet and the visor. I guess it's not really for rain coverage, really just for shade, for sunlight. All right, let's finally do this side-by-side comparison of the RG1X and the RG1-DX. So looking at it side by side like this, guys, this extra large looks pretty big compared to this medium large. We'll see how it fits over my head. Let's do side by side this way. Looks pretty cool. Face off. MMA fights. Alright, I'm gonna put this on. So a number of you guys were also asking me, can you wear glasses with this helmet? You can see with my glasses, they're kind of the thick frame, larger profile, they're not really close to my face and small lenses. It's not so bad actually, just being able to slide into those sides, but once it's pulling on you, I feel the hard parts of my glasses pushing up against my face. I guess it really depends on your face. Some people might not have that issue, but with me, parts of my glasses are pushing up against my face once I have these goggles on. I'll try it again with the whole helmet on and the mask as well. I'm gonna take my glasses off, slide this guy on, pull on the sides. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more roomy. In that sense though, I could probably fit a balaclava in here for better warmth. I guess that's why they sized me up. There's a little bit of looseness in it, as you can see. There's kind of some movement, but I think I could just tighten this chin strap, and with the balaclava that I'll wear under, I think it should be a nice, pretty snug fit. Put my glasses on. I'm not gonna take the time to tighten this now, but I should be able to get that right under my chin. Let's put the lens on over. Just before I do that, I'm gonna remove the protective film. This is for all the people who asked if you can wear glasses with this helmet setup. I'll tell you right now, guys, my glasses are in the goggles. I guess once it's in there, if it's sitting and it's not really pushing up against my face because the strap of the goggle is keeping it in place with the helmet, you could wear glasses with this. But again, this size is a little loose on me. And you know what? It's still not that comfortable. Like where my glasses sits on my nose, there's like this pushing feeling on the bridge of my nose, and I wouldn't want that while I'm riding. And I guess you could forget about it over time, but I feel like at the end of the day, I'm gonna have like 2 indents on the bridge of my nose for that. So there's the RG1-DX Onyx with just the goggle, no mask. Looks like a pilot's helmet. Comfortable, just like the last one. Putting on the goggles actually helps with a little bit of the security. It doesn't shake and move around as much as before. So guys, I'm gonna try to put this mask on again. Line it up underneath the goggle. Make sure it's straight in the front. You guys heard that? Pretty much lined up, and it snapped in nice and easy. I didn't have to use 2 hands this way like the original RG1X. So there you guys have it. This is the RG1-DX on my head. Looking side to side. Again, this is a larger one. There's a bit of movement, but I think as soon as I put my balaclava on underneath this for extra warmth, I won't have that issue. A little bit of front to back movement. A little bit of side-to-side movement, but I think it's just because the size is a little large. There's the medium large, and then after that is the extra large, extra large. I'm not sure if I would have gone the medium large again. Here is the RG1X Carbon next to the RG1-DX Onyx. I actually do like the Onyx a lot more. It's got this Darth Vader finish to it. This had more of like a Master Chief look. This is more like Darth Vader, or maybe even just like a TIE Fighter type of helmet. Really like the gloss black. I'm gonna put this helmet back on, guys, and see how it feels with my glasses. I just never tried because I always felt like it was a bit too snug up against my ears, but we'll see how the medium large fits. Removal, let's see how quick this is. That was easy with the push button. Found that pretty quick. Goggles up over the visor and up. I didn't have any fogging issue on the lens of the goggle, but I did have some on my glasses, so that was an issue. Can't really help that. So let's quickly put on the RG1X. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm putting this helmet on with my glasses. So let's put the helmet on first, glasses on after. So yeah guys, maybe I was wrong. Sorry guys for that correction. I am able to wear glasses underneath this helmet. I'm gonna have to reply to those original comments that asked me, because this is actually not bad. It's pretty comfortable. It's a lot more snug, definitely more snug than the larger size that I just got. Let's put this back in here underneath the goggle, make sure it's lined up. Again, I had to use 2 hands. So yeah guys, my glasses are in here, feeling solid. You know what though, with this smaller medium large size, there's no way I'd wear an extra layer under here. It's pretty snug, it's kind of squeezing my head slightly, and I guess over time I just got used to that, but it is noticeable. So maybe the larger size extra large and extra extra large is going to be more comfortable over a longer day. Let's take this off. I guess with practice guys, I'm getting a lot quicker at this. I wouldn't take this off with my glasses on, so I take my glasses off first. Squeeze the ears, come out. Alright guys, there you have it. RG1-DX Onyx, RG1X Carbon, medium large versus extra large, extra extra large. I'm gonna try this out this season. Maybe the next time I get out there, see how I think in terms of performance. I do think just overall it's gonna be a more comfortable ride. It'll be warmer too because I can fit a balaclava under this, and I don't feel the squeezing on my head when I put this on. And I can even put it on while my glasses are on. It's definitely a much looser fit. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. Feel free to turn on the notifications so you know when I put on new content. Thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.